for joining us today for New Book Friday, and I am so excited to have you here with me today. So let's go ahead and begin with our hello song. And just so you make sure you know all the hand motions, so remember you put your hand up to your forehead and do a salute for hello in sign language, and then you grab your two index fingers and make sure to give each other hugs. Big strong hugs for friends in sign language. Okay, here we go. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello. Okay, you did an amazing job. With permission from Chronicle Books, On Account of the Gum, written and illustrated by Adam Rex. Okay, so we start with our character chewing gum before going to bed. And look, the character falls asleep and the gum falls out. Oh no, what do you think could have happened? We'll go ahead and find out together, but I think you might be right. On Account of the Gum, written and illustrated by Adam Rex. That's the gum right there that you got in your hair. Oh no! Character got the gum stuck where? On their hair? Yup, that is correct. On account of the gum that you got in your hair, your dad said, "Sit still," and your sister said, "Duck," and you sat very still. Still, the scissors got stuck in the gum that you got in your hair. Okay, we went on some websites and all of them swear if you want to get scissors and gum out of hair, you take 2 sticks of butter and smear them along and oh, what happened to the 2 sticks of butter? That's right, they got stuck on the character's hair. I see. It appears that those websites were wrong. Don't give me that look. How does our character look? Yeah, they look pretty mad, don't they? Your aunt said she knew how to get the gum out from this tip in a book she was reading about in the paper or something. She couldn't say where. The point is, that's why you have grass in your hair. So look, so the character has not only gum, they also have scissors, 2 sticks of butter, and now grass? That sounds like a big mess. Your grandpa, who said that your aunt was mistaken, is mostly to blame for the noodles and bacon. It's all in this bacony, noodly mass with the scissors, gum, hair, sticks of butter, and grass. Your rabbit eats grass. So what do you think they're going to do with the rabbit? All right, let's go ahead and find out what they do with this rabbit. Because of the grass that you got in your hair, I assumed that your rabbit could help us in there, but your rabbit just sat like it thinks it's a hat. So I thought, it'll leave if I bring in the cat. I'm prepared to admit I was wrong about that. Oh, I know what to do. It's a little bit mean, but the cat always gets really scared when I clean. Just watch. She'll run off and hide under the bed if the vacuum comes anywhere close to your head. What kind of sound does a vacuum make? They go, and they're always really loud when you use them. Wait, no, I'm thinking of the old cat. Your aunt just came back and she has a new take. It's cake. She thinks she can fix things with cake. Don't worry, we stopped her and showed her the door. I doubt she'll be coming around anymore. Though the cake that she made you wound up on the floor. And do you see a certain animal that is also trying to help with this? Right up here? Well, there's also an animal on the calendar. That's right. So we have a parakeet, and there looks to be a dog on the calendar. Very good. That reminds me, happy birthday! Oh no, can you imagine all of this going on during your birthday? Sounds like it would be a terrible birthday. And then look, I think the cake got squished. All right, let's get serious. This is the plan. We blow the gum out with a powerful fan, plus every few seconds we'll pop a balloon. And the guy with the bees said he'd get them here soon. And oh, I hear sirens. The firemen came. They complained when we called, but they came just the same with their hoses and one of those dogs and a cop and a big pot of chili. They're ready to stop. Get out! Please! And what is the beekeeper, the firefighter, and the police officer, and even the dog, what are they doing? That's right, they are leaving. And who else is leaving? That's right. Even the piece of gum that was on the character's hair is also leaving. Jeez. Rude. And then look, they even grew a pair of legs. This is an interesting type of gum here. So that's the solution. Well, what do you know? Too bad about all of the rest of it, though. The rest of the stuff that's still stuck in your hair. So we got the gum out, but now we have the cat, the rabbit, the vacuum, the grass, and the butter. There's still so much left. Whoop! Now your ant is all stuck up in there. How did that happen? Anyway, you'd better get to school. Because otherwise, you're going to miss picture day. And so the character ends up going to picture day, and we actually get to see the pictures from picture day here. I'll go ahead and share with you. So our character also went with the cat and the rabbit and the ant, the vacuum, the 2 sticks of butter, and all of that stuff. They went to picture day nonetheless. I guess that's one way to make the best out of a bad situation. The end. That book had so much going on. It was really interesting though, and it's honestly one of my favorite new books that we've recently received. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a song together. And just so we can go through the hand motions, put your arm up, put your 2 fingers out like you're doing the peace sign, and this will be our bunny for the song. And then you take your other arm and you make a hole. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a song together. This one's called Here Is a Bunny. Just like the bunny in the story we read together. Okay, here we go. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is a hole big and round. At the first sound he hears, he picked up his ears and hops right into the ground. Let's go ahead and do it one more time together. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is a hole big and round. At the first sound he hears, he picked up his ears and hops right into the ground. All right, you did an excellent job. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!